Hi, I am Centimus Prime, and here I will be unboxing this. Now, what is this? Well, to put it simply, it is a little something called Make It Blocks. Now, what is Make It Blocks? It's one of those, off-brand, Lego knockoff, company, Lego lines, companies, whatever you like to call it. And I got 3 of them. For $1.25 each at a Dollar Tree. Now, because they actually do have box art, I will be looking at the boxes real quick. Here, it's a Make It Blocks Construction. It says Construction. I believe that's the name of the set. It definitely looks like something construction related. And on the back, it's very... It reminds me of one of those toddler books. Bottom, side, top, side. And here is City. Okay then. Here's the back. And I actually do like this one. Out of the 3, I do like this one the most. It actually kind of looks like something. Bottom, side, top, side, boom. And then finally, here's the back. Now the back, this one looks pretty good too. Out of the 3, this one's my second favorite. Has like a nice little volcano, a couple of dinosaurs, and a little advertisement saying like collect them all or something like that. Obviously this box is a little damaged, but it's no big deal. Bottom, side, top, side, as thin as a book. Now let's get into this. First I'll be starting off with this one, why not? Now let's get unboxing. Swing. Now, the tape on these is kind of like haphazardly placed. Hey, it's an off-brand Lego company. I'm just happy. I should be lucky that these things even have boxes. The instructions are in there. Instructions, bag, parts. This, don't need it. Here's the instruction sheet. And here's the little baggie of parts. Pretty simple stuff. If you want, I can actually pull this out. Trying not to make them go bye-bye. Pretty simple stuff. Here are the parts. Pretty simple. You know what? I'm actually going to build it. Why not? So, these parts boom, boom, it does go together pretty simply. Didn't even need to look at the instructions. And then here, I guess, is a dinosaur. Alright. Real talk, I do honestly think this looks more like a blue sea turtle than it does a dinosaur. But hey, I actually do like the parts. it does come with a few of these, which that's nice. Very neat. I'm actually going to leave those on for now. Okay. So there's that. It honestly does have a little bit of articulation, but look at that. The little blue sea turtle. Alright, next I guess will be City. And and because I forgot, this one was called the Dino Construction Playset. Okay, so I got this one unboxed. Let's get this one out. Got this undone. This don't need. This one actually has a larger bag. Pretty simple. Just open up the top. Pour it to parts. And here are the instructions. Pretty simple stuff. This one I actually might just leave the instructions right here. Oh. It does come with, obviously comes with more parts. But it does come with some interesting looking parts. So, with that, I can put this together. Huh! Was not expecting that part to be in there. Okay, with that out, we have a green box. Let's start assembling this, shall we? Pretty simple stuff. I will say, yeah, I'm doing it wrong. Whoopsies. Who'd have thought me get a dollar store 30-piece set? Got it wrong. Man. Taking these off is a little bit of a challenge. Anyways, it's supposed to be this part. Okay, so have that fixed. But to be fair, the instructions aren't really that clear either. Anyways, we put this here, put that there, and put that there. We're basically tiling this up. That's going to be a pain to take apart. Put the box, put it here, take this, attach it on top, grab a couple of these brown hinge pieces, stick it on like that, grab some brown tiles, then layer them on. Pretty simple stuff. I do say that the quality on the bricks don't feel too bad. I mean, they're obviously not Lego standards, but they don't feel awful. Put the vents on top there. What next? Yes. Put this piece. Come on. Come on. That's gonna be a pain to take out. Add a couple tiles. Okay. Then attach that. Okay. So all I have to do is push it down and then the tile will come off. Understood. Then stick these little nozzle pieces. Stick them on there. Put these cylinder pieces. Stick them on top there. And then finally stick these on top of those. And then there, we have that done. We have the Make It Block City done. I'm gonna be honest with you peoples. It doesn't really look like a city. It just looks like a sidewalk with a bench, a light post, and a recycling mailbox container. And then finally, construction. Taking that out. Instructions, parts bag. This out. Oh. And something else that the instructions for the city kind of advertise like this being some sort of like backdrop. Not really an interesting backdrop, but a backdrop nonetheless. Okay, now this one is going to be slightly more interesting because out of the three sets, this one has the most pieces at 37 pieces. So clearly the most complex out of the three. And you do get a decent range of parts. Like you have gray wheels. You have shovel. And you even get gun. Yes, we get straight up gun in a construction set sort of thing. How nice. But anyways, let's get on to building it. So first, grab this piece, grab the wedge, then grab this round piece, stick this on top, make that. Oh, I see. Stick this on there. Oh, you're supposed to start with this. Oh well. So take this part, put these on, take this, stick that on, take a couple of these, stick the clips on, grab the 1x1 pieces, stick those next to the clip pieces. Take a couple of these gray parts, and then place them corresponding with each other. Grab a couple of these in yellow. That might be interesting. A couple of these. Then get one in black. Oh no, the instructions weren't clear. I was actually supposed to put them right there. Don't you just love it when the instructions aren't that clear to you? I don't. But anyways, let's grab these parts, just clip them in. Pretty simple stuff. Then what we're going to do, we're going to grab this round piece, this square piece, stick the round piece onto the square piece, then attach this onto this red piece, pretty simple, and then attach a revolver. Attach the revolver to this madness, this little, and then attach this assembly onto there. And flip the instruction sheet over. I already built this. Attach it onto like so. Hinges quite freely and kind of loosely at that. Alright, then it comes with 4 of these. That's nice. So anyways, so I believe it's one like this, and then what you're going to do is you're going to attach these on either end. But the thing is, one side is going to be like, so one side's going to be like claw like this, and then the other one's going to be like claw like this. So like attach one like 90 degrees different than the one on the other side. Got it. And of course, build 2 of these, because that's what the instructions say. Okay, so then we attach these on like so. So attach this bar, connecting those 2. Slightly off center, but oh well. Then attach these little clips. Then attach this part onto there, fold it down, and then attach the wheels. And then that's it. That is it for the instructions. And I will say, it does have a rather interesting selection of parts, including a revolver and some hinge and like bar pieces. That's nice. The gray wheels are actually neat touch. You have these little telescope pieces acting as like kickstands or something. And then we have the shovel, which doesn't really go, which the instructions doesn't really say it goes anywhere. But there are like creative ways that you can like store it. You can store it like that. You can also like attach it to one of these, have it attached like that. Or if you have a simple minifigure laying around, you can try to attach it to the minifigure. And you know what? It actually fits decently well in an actual minifigure's hand. Okay? That's nice. The bench kind of works for the minifigure. This bench design, well, while pretty simple, I do feel it works for a simple minifigure. Like, look at that. Like, it's a simple build, but I do like how the bench is built. And then we have Sea Turtle. So overall, I think for $1.25 each, I think these are some interesting little like handfuls of parts. Like these are like neat little parts packs with some somewhat inspiring ideas, or some you just get for the specialized parts. I paid $1.25 for each of these, and yes, that includes the turtle. I really had to imagine these two carrying this one to justify these two definitely getting all three of these in total. These two definitely carry the value for this little $1.25 set. I don't know. You do get a nice selection of parts. The price to part ratio is pretty decent. It is pretty good. And, well, aside from this one. But it's alright. And overall, I'm probably going to take them apart to use the parts. But these are like interesting little builds from these little dollar store knockoff Legos, the Make It blocks. And that's like it. I do think these are interesting little builds. like yeah, so like as a little something to build like on the go, like to build like while you're stopping at a dollar store on like a car trip or something, and you suddenly feel the urge to want to build something using Legos or something Lego adjacent, these aren't really that bad of an option. And look, the parts are also compatible with Lego. So that's nice. The parts do feel nice. And turtle. And that'll be it. If you liked this video, consider to like and subscribe. Consider to like or even subscribe or maybe even comment. And of course, I will be posting again sooner or later. No, I'm not going to say it again. Turtle.